Okay, so a very good morning to all of you. Today's you will learn there are data integration operations in Power BI. Okay, so in this case, here you can see the assignment. You have to import 4 CSV files. One is sales underscore 2023. Next one is sales underscore 2024. Next one is customer underscore master. Next one is product underscore master. So you have these 4 CSV files and you have to perform these following data integration operations. Okay. That is append datasets, align schemas before appending, resolve key mismatches, merge datasets, and validate data after integration. Okay. So append datasets means you have to append. That is, if there are 150 rows in one dataset, and there are 100 columns or rows in another dataset, so there will be 250 rows in the merged or appended datasets. Okay. Append means that will be inserted. After, at the last, that will be inserted. But before that, we have to align the schemas. That is, we have to resolve all the mismatches, all the key mismatches and everything. That is assignment, that is the task number 2. Align schemas before appending and resolve key mismatches. That will be done before we do append datasets. Okay. Now let me go to the Power BI. Let me go to the Power BI. Now what I have to do? I have to get the data. Okay. I have the data sets. You just see I have the data sets. All these data. Sales underscore 2023. Sales underscore 2024.csv. Customer underscore master.csv. Product underscore master.csv. Okay. Now we have to import all these 4 data sets, that is CSV files, into our Power BI. So how can I do that? I can do it from there, that is import data from Excel one by one, or you can see there is get data option. I can insert data from here also, import data. That is get data Excel workbook, or you can see CSV files also. I am just putting all files. So you see all files are there. Just I am taking it one by one. Sales 2023. I am taking it sales 2023. That I am loading this data sales 2023. Just 1 minute. It is loading. So you can see on the right hand side, sales underscore 2023, that data set has been imported. Now I have to import another data. I have to import another data. Sales underscore 2024. I am importing that data. So I am not transforming now. So I am loading it currently. I am loading it currently. It has been loaded. Now I am loading another data set that is called customer underscore master CSV file. So I am loading this. I have loaded that data set and another data set CSV file product underscore master. Okay, I have imported 4 data sets, 4 CSV files. Customer, here on the right hand side, you can see all these 4 data sets have been imported. Now what I have to do? I have to, just as per our assignment, I have to append the data sets. But before that, we have to align the schemas. What is that? We will show you. Then resolve key mismatches, merge datasets, validate data after integration. Okay. But before appending, we have to accomplish task number 2 and 3. Okay. So let me go to the Power BI again. Power BI editor. Okay. Go to the transform data. Go to transform data. We are now at the Power BI query editor. Power BI query editor. So first data is sales underscore 2023. Just see the column names. If we want to append these two data sets, sales underscore 2023 and sales underscore 2024, if we want to append these two data sets, we have to resolve the key mismatches as well as we have to align the schemas. What does it mean? First, see for the sales underscore 2023, you just see the column names, order underscore ID, order underscore date, customer underscore ID, product underscore ID, quantity, unit underscore price, region. Okay. So these are the names of the columns. Order underscore ID, order underscore date, customer underscore ID, product underscore ID, quantity, then unit underscore price, then region. Now go to sales underscore 2024. You see, there is the name of the data set is different. Sorry, the name of the column names are different. That is order number. There is no underscore. Here in the sales data set, it was order underscore ID. Now, if you want to append, all the schemas should be same. Okay. So, in case of order number, we have to make it, rename it as order hyphen order underscore ID. Okay, order ID. Done. Then what is in the sales data? Order underscore date. Okay, in the sales 2024, in place of date, you have to write order. Order, you have to rename it. Order underscore date. Again, in the sales 2023 data, it was customer underscore ID. In the sales hyphen 2024 data, it is cast underscore ID. So it should be customer underscore ID. Okay, customer underscore ID. Similar one, it will be, next one will be product underscore ID. Next one will be quantity. Quantity. Sorry, quantity, quantity. What was in the price? In the sales 2023 data, it was unit underscore price. It was unit underscore price. So in this case, we have to write, unit underscore price. Unit underscore price. Okay. And what was that in the sales 2023? Yes, it was just region. It was just region, and in sales 2024 data, it is sales underscore region. So we have to only rename it as region. Okay. So now you see that all the column names are same. That is, all the schemas are same. Now what we have to check? Whether all the data sets are same for two of the data sets. That is for region. You see what is the data set? Go to transform, the data set is text. Okay. For region, for the column region, the data set is text, the data type. For unit price, the data type is whole number. For quantity, the data type is whole number. For product ID, the data type is text. For customer ID, the data type is text. For order date, the data type is date. And for order ID, the data type is also text. Okay. Now, so what we have done so far? So in this case also you see the order ID in the sales underscore 2023. The order ID is data type is also text. The order date, the data type is date. The customer ID, the data type is text. For product ID, the data type is text. For quantity, the data type is whole number. For unit price, the data type is whole number. For region, the data type is text. So all the data types are same, all the column names are same. Okay. So what we can do? We can now append. But before that, we have to resolve the key mismatches. What are the key mismatches? Here, if you see, suppose we have the key customer ID. Our primary key is customer ID. So in the sales underscore 2023, the customer ID is like this: C1014 C. No, it's fine. If customer ID is the primary key, let it be in this way: customer ID. See, make it suppose this is the primary key. Okay. So C1014, C1078, C1006. In this way it is written. And in the sales underscore 2024, you see the customer ID is written as CU-1062, CU-1092 in this way. So there are key mismatches. So what we have to do? We have to replace this with C. In place of CU-1062, we have to only write C1062. Right. So how can we do that? Go to home. We have to go to replace values. We are going to replace values to find this is CU hyphen. Okay. And replace with only C. So you replace. Okay. Now you see that the keys are same. That is C1062, C1092, C1019, C1077. Right. In the sales underscore 2023 also, the customer ID is like this. Similarly, you see the product ID P2077, P2066, P2091. In case of sales underscore 2024, it is PRD-2019, PRD-2057 like this. So what we have to do? In this case also, in the transform tab, we have to just press replace values, and in this case, we have to write PRD dash, and we have to only write P here. Then okay. So now you see all these values are same. Product ID is the same type, and also in this case sales underscore 2023, the product ID is same. Okay. Now also you go to sales underscore 2024. You see that in case of region, that is west zone, south zone, in this way it is written. But in case of sales hyphen 2023, only south, north, south, in this way it is written. So what do we have to do? We have to write this as, in this case, in the south sales underscore 2024, we have to replace we have to make this region, we have to replace the value. So it is, you see, this is first, there is zone. So this is zone, yes, space, zone, and we don't need to write nothing. We don't need to write anything, okay? So we replace with nothing, we place okay. So in this case, only west, south, south, east, north, this is happening, right? So we now we have resolved all the key mismatches. We have resolved the schema issues. We have aligned the schemas. Now we have to sales 2023 in the sales hyphen 20 underscore 2023. You see, okay, there is order ID, there is ORD like this, ORD 231000001. In case of sales, this is okay. Oh, in place of S24, we have to replace this. In case of replace, we have to. So this S24 should be S24 hyphen should be replaced with ORD, right? No, nothing will happen. So if we replace this, it will be ORD like this. Everything will be same. In sales 2023, there is also. Okay, then we can write 24 also. Yes, in case of ORD, replace values. Yes. Okay, 23, this is the sales 24. So ORD 24. ORD with value to find ORD. Next we write ORD 24. Okay. So we write, click on OK. Now it is fine. Okay, now what we have to do? What was our task? Now we can append the data sets. We have done the tasks 2 and 3, that is we have aligned the schemas before appending. We have resolved the key mismatches. Now we can append. Okay, how we can append? So we will append these two data sets, sales 2023, sales 2024. Suppose we are clicking on first sales 2023. Yes. The dates are same here, order date. Okay. In this case, in my case, it is DDMMYYYY. In sales 2024, this is also DDMMYYYY. In 2023, the date is same. No. In my case, it is DDMMYYYY 20012023. In case of ठीक है तो अच्छे DDMMYYYY. Which one you were saying? I'll look at order number 20. It says 2016. Order number 14. The month is later. In case of order number 14, the month is 19/11/2023. Okay, if that is different, then you have to align. You have to align, okay? If in this case, we have the same types of date, okay? If there is difference, you have to align this in the same format, that is DDMMYYYY in this case. In my case, that is same, okay? So what do we have to do? Suppose this is sales underscore 2023. Now, you have to append, you have to go to home. In the Power Query Editor, go to home. In the append queries, can you see the append queries? This is the append queries. And on the just beside that, there is a down arrow. Click on the down arrow, append queries as new. Okay, click on that. Click on that. We have the first table. So we have two tables. So by default, two tables is selected. By default, two tables is selected. First table, sales 2023. Second table is we are selecting from the down arrow. Second table is sales underscore 2024 and we are clicking on OK. Now what will happen? You see there is another table at the on the left hand side. You see there is another table called append 1. Okay, if you just rename this, suppose sales all, sales underscore all, you rename this sales underscore all and you see this table. This is, so in the sales underscore 2023, how many rows were there? In the sales underscore 2023, you see that 150 rows were there. Okay. In the sales hyphen underscore 2024, how many rows were there? How many rows were there? You also see that 150 rows were there. Okay. Now in the sales all, that is your appended data set. First 23 data set, then 24 data set. So up to 150, up to first 150. So let us go to the row number 150. So let us go to row number 150. You see that is order 23. Now from row number 151 it is order 24. I will tell. Okay. So in this case, you see, so how many total rows should be there? 300 rows should be there. So let me go to the last, you see. Let me go to the last, you see. I am going to the last, you see 300 rows are there. So this data set is appended. Appended means at the last of one table, another table will be joined. Okay. So this is how we have appended the data set. Okay. So that is we have actually we have done these three tasks: append data sets, align schemas before appending, and resolve key mismatches.